And welcome back. Okay, so last time we recruited Holburn the Torturer here, who is a witch hunter, and he does have 3 stars in range skill as well as 3 stars in melee defense, so he's kind of in an awkward spot. Now I could make a thrower out of him, perhaps a hybrid. If we get really lucky with melee skill, I guess I could maybe even make just a pure frontline melee out of him. But I think I'm just going to let him go, because we have the tanking needs fulfilled, and we also have all of our ranged damage types already taken care of by Sadan, Theodred and Pawns. If instead of range skill he had melee skill stars, I would definitely keep him. But as it stands, even if he's quite decent and possibly even good, I think we'll just let him go, as we are at a full roster size now. This guy, who is another recruit we just got, we will definitely keep around though. And I've decided to go fully into Battle Forged, so we won't be taking any initiative here. We don't have stars in it, and we also get the -5 from Predictable. And he does start with a pretty decent amount of initiative, but even so, let's just ignore it. So take the melee skill, take the hit points, and take the fatigue here. And eventually I think we'll get a Battle Rhapsody, which will eventually increase some, well, give us action points to spend. So yeah, we can definitely find a use for fatigue here. Alright, so now at Sandvik, since we are playing the Anatomist Origin and SSU, I think I'll take the 3 Skull Hunting Beasts contract to get those sequences. Let's see, what are we facing? Nachos. Okay, well that means that I just sell the sequences, but yeah, it's going to be good XP. Okay, so I just got rid of Holburn the Torturer, and the game is giving me this text. Okay, sure. Finding a suitable candidate for the task at hand will allow blah 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 blah. So whatever you say. Anyway, let's keep on following Nacho tracks and find 34 of them. Guess I'll leave Hashmadin out of this, as he still has a broken nose. Okay, so who do I bring instead? Maybe Theodred. Or maybe Lenildis. But let's bring Theodred, probably. Gibril and Astrad are still sick after having consumed those sequences. Sadan is in the lineup. Do I want that? Probably I do, actually, in this fight. Let's see if I can keep the backline safe or not, but this should be fine against Nachos at this point in the run. Okay, so let's kill them. Okay, that's a lot of big ones. This is a 3 skull. The majority, of course, are medium-sized ones, but yeah, let's increase the combat speed, at least for the initial round here. So should be quite easy, but not a cakewalk. We do need to think about what we are doing here. Okay, so do I want to back off perchance? I think maybe. Actually no, because I already used, the Emblem of Valor, so never mind. That would leave Volram there. Okay, well, let's just advance with the tanks at least. We do have the Indom, so they can't be swallowed, I think. Alright, so Yennefer doesn't actually have any big ones to go up against here. Guess I'll step there, so we don't need to indom here with Yennefer. Veronica, I think, yeah, doesn't need to do it yet, but I don't know. Where will we intercept them? I guess here would be fine. This will maybe save some armor damage. Maybe. Just allow the majority of them to pass through. Also, the big one might just ignore Veronica and instead opt to go for the backline. I guess it doesn't even matter if it's able to do that. Okay, let's just start killing them. Guess I'll target these big ones here, because we have enough damage to do so. Definitely at this point in the run, we can probably deal with them before they can do anything nasty. Let's also use nets on them, I suppose. And now we have perfect focus on Sudan, so let's use it as well. Go for this one. Okay, not that impressive, but he will get better at it. Okay, now for pawns. Apply some of those vulnerables there. Kill that one there. Okay, I'll lower the combat speed now, so we can actually see what the nachos will do. Leave that kill for Regin Burn, probably. Standing on top of this corpse might actually be a good idea, especially since Blade doesn't have underdog. So getting that bonus from the high ground, I guess, will help. Okay, so do I want to advance here? I can even leave this corpse here, I think, since I can kill anything that comes for it. So let's go ahead and advance there. So if I get this kill, who's going to step on top of that? It's a little bit tricky. Definitely a little bit tricky. We don't really currently have a good candidate for something like that, so I guess we'll just have to leave some corpses for them. In which case I might want to wait with Swanhild and not actually go for anything. Then again, killing this one will perhaps keep Regin Burn from being swallowed. I think they can swallow through a net. Sure, I'll go ahead and see if I can accomplish that. I can, okay. So leaving plenty of corpses here. Immediately hit on Blaive. Eventually Blaive will most likely die, because with that amount of melee defense and not having an underdog, he is definitely at risk. Can't babysit him forever in those tougher fights. Yet another one of those fights where having the full roster size of 20 in play would help a lot. So it's possible I've been too ambitious with my self-imposed limitation of 14 in combat, but for this fight we should be fine at least. And last time we did handle that nasty group of desperados pretty well. Okay, let's use some nets here. Death blow isn't as necessary in a fight like this, so we don't necessarily need to have wrecking burn next to an enemy that's trapped in a net. Especially if it's a mid-sized one. Alright. Let's see. Where is this one? Oh, there. Okay. Check if some of these are waiting. This one is. But yeah, I think we'll start targeting this one as it's next to court. Get the kill, and let's also stand on top of the corpse. Could have used the free net, I suppose, but let's do that. Bringing these ranged guys here is a bit of a risk. So I guess I'll use that ability. Can't keep using perfect focus, I don't think. We are going to run out of fatigue. I'll wait and decide what to do. Okay, let's target this one. Good damage there. A kill and move and do damage. Okay, where the hell are these ones? Okay, over there and over there. I can still wait. Alright, and Swan healed. So is that a big one? I think it is. Guess we need to get rid of it ASAP. Okay, could move. I guess I will actually. Alright, so we still have one net. Probably hold on to that one. But I can use Cyprian to intercept or stand on top of corpses at some point. Let's move here. And go for damage on that one. Not quite the kill there. Move there. 82. 95. Okay. This one stands on top of the corpse. Let's start targeting that one then. Okay, so we can kill next round. Now what to do with Veronica? I think we just deal some damage here. Not a lot of it, but still. So can't probably stop both of these from feeding, but I can, I think, kill one of them. It should probably be this one. That will create a corpse which will get pushed here or here, hopefully underneath Swan Hilt. Not the case. Okay. Might be a problem. We shall see. Alright, and let's see, how much damage does this deal? Enough. Okay, and we want to get this one. Definitely. And I can maybe actually stop them from feeding on these ones. Though I shouldn't move more than one tile. Well, then again, I do get the 1 AP from Volram. So sure, actually, let's hopefully succeed in moving there, and we did. Can take some damage once one healed. Okay, that's a bit nasty. There are a lot of them. I will grant them that. And there's a big one created. Okay, let's see. So there's one there as well. Yeah, this middle section of the battle is a bit problematic. But we are about to be able to kill quite a few of them. Create some morale checks. Let's use a net there, and that's all the nets we have currently. Take over this one. Okay, one is fleeing. Flankers are coming in. Let's see how long we can keep perfect focus things up. Okay, 3 shots and only 1 hit. At some point I might get rid of Sadan, the archer. He's a little bit lackluster. Currently our only archer, of course, but an archer is not a necessity. Does help a lot against certain enemies, but against others, not all that useful. And as we can see, even in a fight like this, he's not all that good. He's not level 11 plus yet though, and he's still using just a regular bow. Well, a regular war bow, but still. Okay, let's see if we can kill this one before it gets to do something. Alright, let's see if I can land a shatter there. Okay, kill this one. And will this be enough? Not necessarily. So I guess we'll go for a decapitate. There we are, and now we target this one. Nicely done. And I guess we'll just keep on doing damage with Veronica, since no need to use Indom. Alrighty, go for the big one. 84. I guess I maybe should have used the other attack there. Okay, shatter time. Can still... No, never mind. Actually can't. Not enough fatigue. But let's get rid of that one and actually move. And you can also move. Creating corpses, of course, but rather get rid of the big ones. Could even... Let's see, can I move there perhaps? To stop these two from reaching those? I don't know. Maybe. I guess I'll try it. Seems to be... Yeah, did get there. Okay. That works. I used the less damaging attack, but it wasn't enough damage. I guess I should have checked the damage numbers first. Right, 20 of them left here. And let's wait for this one. Not do anything there yet. Get that kill though. And now we could use the free net, or I could move. Moving might be better. Let's see. Let's wait and see. Alright, that's a decent hit. Can target something else now. Don't necessarily want to create a corpse here. In which case, what do I shoot? Not sure. Can't move there and attack. Can I possibly hit this one? Maybe. Well, let's see. 33. Okay, nope. Could use Clarify, but it's not going to help us at all. So let's not. Alright, time for some cleaver action again. Okay, and nice. Seems that no one will be getting swallowed here. Get your spear out. Also, the new guy could have possibly done what Theodore does better, but Theodore is already level 10, I think, so would have taken a long time. Alrighty, keep on killing, and let's increase the combat speed since this fight is now basically over. Go for this one. It's possible I make some mistake here, but at this point it shouldn't matter. Alright, keep on killing. Eight left, most of them fleeing. There we are. Okay, Clef gets a level, Yennefer gets a level, we get nice XP, as that was a lot of opponents, we get one sequence, I don't think we'll be using it though. But there was an Alp contract available, we haven't fought Alps yet, I don't know what the sequence does, so we'll definitely take that. Let's replenish the nets before I do the levels. Also, in anticipation of the Alp contract, let's already leave Cyprian out of this. Alright, so Clef, level 12. Continues bumping up melee defense and melee skill. Let's also take initiative here. Reach 150 after gear. Yennefer, level 12. Melee skill, melee defense and hit points. Right, there we are. There we go. Okay, let's return. Also, let's check how much are we paying. 770 per day. Okay, so 2 Skull Alp contract. Let's take that. Would imagine that this is going to be easy, but I haven't seen SSU Alps yet, so not sure about that. Do I buy more food already? I guess I could, since we have the cooking retinue. Let's also buy these nets and this stuff. Right, set up camp. That gives us good time to continue crafting. Are we still repairing? Yes, we are. Okay. Don't need a healer, so assign. Also, are we salvaging? No, but we could salvage a few things. I guess we could assign 1 person there, probably. That's only 8 tools though, as we haven't been killing enemies that gives us salvageable stuff. I'll get rid of this kite shield, I guess. Okay, 1 person there. Also, new guy, go train. And also, let's see. Well, let's first assign the healer. Okay. So someone's probably training who's already completed training. So let's see. Yeah, pawns and someone else probably. Adelbrick. Okay, 5 people left in training, it seems. Yeah, okay. So let's go with that. Mundir is now gluttonous. This will impact the bottom line. Can't be helped if they spend their lives in the reserves. That's going to happen. Okay, so for the Alp fight, who do we bring? The polearms are going to be very good. Sadan the archer is not. Let's bring our smith with his flimsy tip staff. I could give people some rich weapons here, but I think it's going to be unnecessary, since we have 3 polearm masters already. I could bring the new guy, but I don't know, that might be a bit of a risk. Let's bring Adelbrick for once. Already comes with a pike anyway, not that he can reliably hit anything. Okay, let's see, that is 14, yeah. That is a reach attack. These guys are still sick. Pawns should sit out, so bring in... Ooh. I mean, I could bring in Astrad for this, but I don't want to take the very minor risk associated while being sick here. Since that's minus 25% to everything, including survivability. I guess someone like Theodore could come here, sure. So this is going to be the lineup for the Alps here. Still crafting stuff. Salvaging has been completed, and here's the fight. Okay, so we see 1 direwolf. Let's take a look at an Alp now, actually. They get dodge. I don't think that's a thing in regular Legends, but I don't remember. No nimble, at least. Alright. I'll keep the combat speed up for now, at least. And let's see what happens here. They are being quite aggressive. I think Clef will wake up Yennefer, not Court. And I guess the net guys could have actually been good here, since Alps, if I remember correctly, can be netted. So, yeah. Have all of them acted? I think they might have. In which case we can start killing them. Sure, let's start killing. Here I go killing again. 50% resistance against Impale, okay. Well, we still deal some damage. Can you finish that? No, you can't. Alright, I would like to use Clef's attacks here. But if I do that, who's going to wake Yennefer? Maybe Theodored. Yeah, maybe Theodored. Let's use a well, let's actually first see. So no resistance there. Okay, let's use the AoE. And we actually get 2 kills. Can't move and attack, so I suppose after all Clef will wake Yennefer. 50% resistance against that, so let's go for this. Not afraid of a direwolf, let's get next to it. No resistance against that. Good. Sadly nothing in range, but maybe we can get a kill with one hit. Definitely use the higher damaging attack here. There's no resistance against that. Hashmadin doesn't have a target currently. Guess we can help with the wolf. Not that we need it. Okay, so resistance against javelins. How about axes? No resistance, okay. Actual good damage. Alrighty. Kind of curious to find out about those Alp sequences. And with this many of them around, I would imagine that we'll get some, at least one. Okay, so yeah, we have Berserk, yep. But I don't have Pathfinder, so let's wait. That should kill despite the resistance. Okay, 7 enemies left. Now they actually get to do something. Not a lot, but still. Also, we could try out this gruesome feast ability in this very fight. Regain health and cure injuries. Okay, no, that's not going to help us in that case. Haven't taken any damage. They do deal some damage, but they are easy to kill. Okay, now we have a target here. 6 of them left. Agne doesn't have a target. Let's move there. They're actually hitting things. Good to see. Yeah, Get dazed, sir, if you are a sir. Okay, 4 of them left, which means they are going to be fleeing if they can. I would imagine that at least one of them can. Might be able to stop them with a dog. Not sure if worth. Okay, so one of them here, one of them there. This one can be killed with one hit, I think. We don't hit though. Not sure I care enough about this to try to really stop them from getting away. Guess I'll stop this one. Or let that last Alp go. Can't be arsed chasing it around here. Okay, so there we are. Easy fight. Get some XP out of that. And we do get 2 sequences. Let's take a look in a moment. Right, break camp already. Gain 2,500 crowns. And let's take a look. Oh, why are these sequences ordered like that? Oh, never mind. It was... Well, there's still the rucksack here in between, I guess. Well, whatever. So, Alp Strain Sleeper. This draft, the result of intensive study into the so-called third eye of the Alp, allows whomever drinks it to see through the night as if it were day. See into the minds of others and torment them with nightmares. Blurry vision and hallucinations are expected while the body acclimates. Enhanced eye rods. Not affected by nighttime, +1 vision, that's okay. Character takes between 25% and 50% less damage from piercing attacks. In some situations that's quite good. And +10 hit points. Okay, I'm not overly impressed by that. Not sure if we'll be using that. We already have the nighttime penalties removed from our ranged guys. Enhanced eye rods, yeah. So not bad, but it seems to be perhaps a bit worse than some other strains. So, yeah, against certain enemies the pierce resistance is quite good. Like against goblins. Not planning on fighting goblins though during this run. Not extensively at least. Alright, let's wait for day. Assign a healer. And some repairs as well. And then we sail to Dunenfest. Let's wait for this large quiver to be crafted. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see. I don't care about recruits currently, I don't think. Let's wait for people to die. I'll buy the expensive tools and let's set sail to Dunenfest. Alright, and buy the trading goods. Buy the fish, that's cheap. Buy the tools. Buy the nets. Let's also get the roots and berries. Alright, next stop, Birkenstrand. Ambushed trade routes. There is a caravan contract, I might take that. Depending on where it goes. At this point we don't need the training as much, but it's good XP. And also we can spawn famed stuff, I mean. So it's going to Gipfelfest. I think we'll take that. And at this point we might even be strong enough to fight off most enemies that come our way to stop us. What we will do first though is buy these trading goods and sell back to Cronen Cook to sell stuff. Let's actually first stop by at Neudek. This is quite silly that we are able to do this. Instantaneous travel. Okay, let's actually check what is the selling price here though. Since we have ambush trade routes, we are getting a better price at Cronen Cook. So let's quickly head back there. There is also a caravan here, so let's see where that is going. That is going to Kasabar to the southeast, which is the arena city-state. There is also a weaponsmith and an alchemist there, so that is also a good one. But I think at this point I'd like to fight some barbarians perhaps. But we came here to sell stuff, so what is the selling price now? 24 still, okay. Guess I can craft some things out of these. Maybe I should even check what I can craft out of the Alp parts. Well, Alp necklaces at least. So I think I'll sell this spiked coif, since we have plenty of options for that. Sell one pike. What else? Yeah, oh yeah, these. Sell those. And since we are going to take a caravan, I guess I could even sell some food, but I don't think I want to bother. It's also possible that I need to abandon the caravan, in which case the food will be necessary to have. Sell that at least though. I'll sell this golden dag, I think. It doesn't have enhanced damage. Currently it's unlikely I'll be using it. Also too many heavy helmets for sure. Let's sell that one and that one. That one can go, that one can go. Desperado helmets. This is a heavy base, so I guess I should keep that and actually use it. All right. I think that's it for now. Well, no, actually it's not, because I'm not going to be using these cool strains. I'll keep one Alp sequence in case I want to use that, but I think it's pretty unlikely. Okay, so now we sell back. Let's actually have a round of drinks first, though. Keep the drunks happy and drunk. So where was that contract? It was at Bergenstrand. Sell there. Take the contract. And let's see into what kind of shenanigans we get here. We are not repairing anymore. So no one in there. Not crafting either. Guess we could use some medical supplies and ammunition, so I can assign people there actually. Let's have like a couple of Fletchers here. Not saving a lot of money by doing this, but better than scouting, I would assume. Could also have like a hunter. Where's the... Yeah, Mundir there. Okay, I think that's it for what we want to do. Sure, okay. So let's see, do we run into a group of 40 orcs or something, and can we possibly take those 40 orcs on? Not sure. The tougher group, probably not yet, but a weaker one, maybe. Okay, let's increase the combat speed. Not the combat speed, overall speed. Okay, we could talk to the dangling man here. I guess I'll do it. We'll cut you down and welcome aboard, you horse whore. Probably let you go immediately, but let's take a look. Yeah, you're a dumb vagabond and overall very unimpressive. Bugger off. Could stop by at Neudorf. Do I care though? Probably not. Though, I don't know. Could maybe buy something, but that would break camp, which means breaking patrol radius. Which isn't a big consideration, but I don't know. Is it worth stopping here? Could maybe buy some tools for a, let's say, moderate price. Probably expensive though. Guess I will stop there. Also, Court has completed training and gains athletic. Let's mark that down. Alright, and perk point goes into probably Killing Frenzy. So maybe Rebound actually. Let's see, how much is this? 7 fatigue. Well, in that case we don't need Rebound, because we can always attack twice with the help of Mind over Body and Light Armor Mastery. Let's take Killing Frenzy, I think. Also we have a level for Anselm, the trainee. Okay, take the +2 melee defense and the hit points. And I think I'll wait for Unga Bunga Juice instead of getting Colossus. Let's go ahead and pick Dedication. That's +15% resolve bonus to defenses. Nice. Okay. And let's see. A lot of conditions. Yeah, I won't be buying anything here. Nor will I look at the recruits, so assign Court out of training and let's keep on moving. Okay, no enemy groups that we've seen yet. Let's stop by at Wessenhaus as well. Okay, expensive here as well. We move on. Getting into barbarian territory, possibly here. We shall see. I know that barbarians are quite nasty based on what I've been playing with the sellsword start on my own time. Anyway, here we are at forced launch, so let's take a look here. Lots of conditions again. What is the selling price here? 12. That's bad. Okay, but tools are reasonably priced, so I will actually buy them. Other than that, let's keep on moving. Alright. Getting nearer and nearer to our destination. Still no enemy groups visible anywhere. Okay, here's the beer monk. Let's get some beer. Okay, nighttime, so let's not stop. Alright, made it to our destination without anything. Gain 3000 crowns and 1200 experience for everyone. That's quite a lot. Okay, there we are. So we have plenty of levels. Arnold level 15. I think I have decided to take quick hands from adaptive, but we can wait for level 17 for that. Not take it yet. But in that case, what am I taking? That is a good question, actually. At this point, I'll increase hit points instead of initiative. Well, let's level the others first here. Adelbrick level 9. More melee skill is good, but this guy is going to be a tank, so maybe I should just take the resolve and hit points instead. We can get backstabber, we can get fast adaptation. Do we have enough perk points for everything? If I decide to go with staves and try to actually land some hits occasionally. Eventually, maybe, but not for anytime soon. But this is a +3 roll, I guess I'll take it. Take the hit points and skip the resolve, since we don't need Fortified Mind to keep Indom up forever anyway. At this point, let's take Indom. Next level, probably take Light Armor Mastery. Currently 25 fatigue to use, so after Light Armor Mastery we can keep spamming that. Next level, Haldur, level 8. Takes hit points, fatigue and melee skill. And I think probably Staff Mastery or Brawny. Let's just take Staff Mastery. I think we can keep this guy sitting out until he's like level 11 anyway, so it's not all that important necessarily to get the perks in the so-called right order. Okay, Anselm has 2 levels, that's nice. Also +3 melee defense, also nice. I will continue to ignore the initiative, even though we could have done something with that. Another +3 melee defense. That's pretty good. And 2 perks. I think I'll go ahead and pick Brawny already and then take Heavy Armor Mastery. And we can now deck him out in the heaviest of stuffs. Let's see. This is actually a heavy piece. Let's strip that down. So 85.5. Let's actually compare to... let's see. Do we have one of those heavy pieces here? Okay, seems I've sold all of them, but we have one on you. 80 minus 4, so this is even heavier. Alright, so build the helmet. So that is 180-14, also deal more damage to goblins. Convert that. The problem with this is minus vision, but it's still... Well, actually no, because after this it will be -4, in which case we can't, during nighttime, use the reach attack. So I guess we'll just use that. So now it's -3. This looks very silly. Let's hide this sack. Alright, and now for the body armor. Take those out of that. And let's see. Let's actually strip these away here. Alright. So what is the heaviest piece? 170, 160. Oh, yeah, we need a base. We need a base. All your base. Alright, there you are. And this is 110, 100, 115, okay. And take that and take that. Alright. Also, should I use this instead? Maybe. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's a lot of fatigue though. Taken out. 44 goes down to 24. This is a nice piece to have. Let's see what happens. Or do we have that already? No, we don't. 54 goes to 34. Yeah, comes with a price. I don't know, I guess we'll just keep this or that instead for now. I'll go with the metal joints instead of the metal armor pieces. Not sure about the math between these pieces, so I don't know. Might be that there's a clear winner there, but I would imagine that maybe it's just a matter of preference. So I do have a nice nimble layer from this knight's robe that this guy came with. I will eventually give that to someone, but not currently. Anyway, there we are for his gear. 44 fatigue left. Okay, so further levels. Ypres now level 7, but before we do that, Astrad is now fine. Let's put someone out of the lineup. Helder, sit out. Okay, so Ypres level 7. Okay, interesting. Definitely taking the initiative here, but do I take the +2s or do I take just those? Even though I've given this guy 2 sequences, I might eventually let him go. We shall see. I don't know. 70 base melee skill, 14 base melee defense currently. Does have a ton of initiative though. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Just need to make a decision here. So Mind Over Body is available. That is a +5 roll. But does this guy even benefit that much from that? Possibly. Especially since we don't have Fortified Mind. Perfect Focus is available, but we have very low base fatigue anyway. And need a lot of resolve still to fix that. Given enough time, of course, if this guy reaches like level 20 plus, he's going to be quite good. No matter what I pick here. I think I will take that +5 resolve roll as it is a max roll. But the question is, what else do I take? Hit points, melee skill or melee defense? I'll go with the melee defense, I don't know. He does have fast adaptation to help with hitting things. So yeah, and now it's time to pick Nimble. Need to mess with his armor as well. Okay, so let's see. We did have like a nimble piece here, didn't we? Well, we have this knight's robe at least. Maybe that should go on like a more important character though. But we had, I think, one of those gladiator harnesses. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. Yeah, doesn't actually look like it. We'll have one of these for now. And I can actually mess with his armor on my own time, so let's not spend time doing that here. A little bit tedious. Anyway, Lenil is level 10. Take the initiative, take the melee defense, take the melee skill. As for the perk, let's take Mace Mastery now. Commit to that, so we can possibly stun some opponents. Alright, and finally, Cyprian level 12. Oh yeah, Arnaut still has the perk point. So I could go with Fortified Mind plus Mind Over Body plus Perfect Focus. That takes 3 perk points though. I could just take Killing Frenzy for damage. I could take Thrustmaster for damage, but currently it doesn't help us. No, never mind. Does it? Yes, it does, for this attack. Not sure if that's all that useful, though. Fatigue can be an issue sometimes. I'll actually take Mind over Body here and then possibly take Fortified Mind later. Though next level should be Adaptive, I think, since we get the perk point refunded at 18. So currently not benefiting that much from it, only 5%, but that will get better. Also we get the banner boost for that, so yeah. Anyway, let's check what we spawned at Gipfelfest. We do have some money to spend. Check the weaponsmith first here. Okay, so we have a decent Spetum. Don't think we actually want this, since we already have a famed Spetum though. Already have one of these as well, and this one is not that spectacular. Spontoon style axe spear. This one is pretty good though. Grizzly Royal Mace, enhanced damage. Weapon skills build up minus less fatigue. I'll just get that. We can use that even without the mastery. Okay. The legendary blacksmith hammer, but I don't know. Doesn't have enhanced damage, so I'll skip. Pretty decent sword. But we are not making a sword duelist, so I don't know. Seems like perhaps a bit of a waste of money, given that we have so many options for famed weapons. Anyway, maybe this even, yeah, that goes for Clef, because, yeah, enhanced damage. And this oversized maul I can give to, like, Astrod, perhaps, instead of this one. Astrod will get quick hands eventually. Do it like this instead, though. Okay, there we are. So that's the weapons. How about the armor, though? Okay, a nice nimble layer, noble tunic with no fatigue penalty, just insta-buy. I think I will skip these pieces though. This one is pretty meh as a Battleforged layer, and this one is, I don't know, okay for Lithe maybe. But it's a bit expensive, we can get those. Okay, this one I will buy since it's so cheap. Servolos's Marshal's Cry. And we also have a couple of helmets here. The heavier helmet I might buy, but not the other one. Let's actually compare. So 218 minus 15. Yeah, it's a little bit better maybe. Doesn't come with the goblin killing bonus though. I think I'll just skip the helmets. Usually when I make a Battleforged guy we have Steelbrow anyway. And I don't have that many Battleforged people for this run. So let's save the money. Let's train up Anselm here though, and sure, Ybril as well. Not the others though. Okay, so I bought that and that. I'll do the nimble armor stuff on my own time, I think. But let's quickly see if that can benefit someone immediately. It can benefit Astrod. It is vision minus 3 total if I do that, but that's still good enough. Okay, that's good. That is the perfect nimble value. Alright, so now let's head to Hellestead, I think, and see what they have. Might be heading into the wilds here soon after though. Oh, I should have bought tools. Well, I'm not heading back. And also we could only fit 40 more. So it's fine. Okay, there is a caravan if it's going somewhere where we can spawn stuff, then I might take it. No revolt. Okay, I don't actually know what's there, but it does take us to the north, so I might take that. Does give us a good opportunity to scout the north as well. There is a couple of famed helmets here as well. I will skip both of them. Marketplace. Yeah, we can buy the tools here. Let's do that. And we have plenty of food, so I guess I won't be buying any. There is a rucksack. I will buy that. We have 2 now. I'll decide on my own time who gets them. But let's take this caravan, I think. Scout the north. Maybe get into a barbarian fight or something. Okay, continue with this. Probably. Yeah, sure. And off we go. To do the barbarian madman while we are here. And speaking of barbarians, that's a very nasty group. We probably won't be fighting them as they're pretty far. I think I would fight them, but that definitely has the potential for a lot of things to go wrong, especially since I am limiting myself to 14 people in combat. 2 champions, a pack of chosen, couple of armored unholds, etc, etc. Some barbarian ragers, those are quite terrifying. A barbarian king, and more. So this is the kind of enemy group we can expect here. There is a barbarian group somewhere around here, unless they've died or moved on. Okay, there they are. Well, that's far easier. They probably want to fight us, and I will fight them. Okay, so here's the drunken nobleman. Let's use Wreck and Burn to clean him out. Okay, so do you want to fight? You do. Okay, so we do need the top lineup for this, I think. Let's see. Are we using the top lineup already? No, because we have Theodore in the lineup. Let's bring Cyprian the Netmaster instead. Probably bring the other Netmaster as well. That's for Adelbrick. Other than that, I think the lineup is what we want. So this is a good opportunity to get some better throwing weapons for Theodore. Still using regular javelins. Okay, so yeah, that's far less scary than the earlier group, but still can potentially get someone killed here. Let's see what happens. Okay, keep the combat speed up for now. Oh yes, and also, here's one of... No, never mind, that's a decorated mace. Instead of... Yeah, I thought that was one of the new staves that SSU has added. I think it's from SSU at least, instead of just base Legends. We can get those from orcs at least, those better staves. Not sure if that's the case for barbarians. Also, there is a champion here actually. At least one, okay. That's a Rager champion, and they have dual-wielding weapons. Okay, that is also a champion. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but it seems that sometimes when you look at an enemy group on the map, you don't actually see the champions. So, not sure if... Well, I'm assuming that it's from SSU that these champions are either hiding or they get added later. Anyway, I'm a bit terrified of this because these guys deal a lot of damage and they have famed dual-wielding weapons, which is also something that SSU adds. But let's see what happens here. Okay, armored unhold coming in. I will lower the combat speed pretty soon. The bears can deal damage, but they're far less deadly than the chosen, etc. And like I said earlier, I kind of know what I'm facing here because I fought these barbarians during my offline run. Okay, let's lower the combat speed. So someone like Blaive can definitely die in this fight, and I will just accept that. Let's go ahead and advance here, I think. Probably here, actually. If this Fang of Malice has enhanced damage, then this guy can deal horrendous amounts of damage. I think these axes are a bit scarier than these cleavers are, but definitely the cleavers also, especially in the hands of a champion, can ruin someone's day. Anyway, let's move here with Blaive, and do they have underdog? Yeah, they do. Even so, let's wait, see if we can damage the armor. Okay, can't use Indom, so let's use Fortify after advancing there. Okay, this is a bit awkward. I guess we can just move here with Veronica and use Indom on the Unhold, so she can't be thrown around. Okay, Clef. Yeah, the terrain sucks. We can't move up and attack. Guess we'll set up maybe here, though they probably have Pathfinder, right? Yes, they do. So this guy can move up and attack with the Rend Flesh ability. If I remember correctly, that is actually 3 AP to use, but can only attack once. Okay, well, I guess we'll just take the damage. Hashmadin is going to move here anyway, so let's set up a defensive line here. Also, this guy can actually, yeah, he did have AP left, so he can already move here. Oh well. If Clef dies, then he dies. Could also just move next to the bear and the barbarian king. Let's go with what we are doing. Actually, a fight where maybe I should have spear vault with Ornaut. Would have needed to use perhaps this unsung hero's spike from Astaroth in that case. Oh well. Definitely a dangerous fight here. Okay, go for the higher chance, which is that guy. And stay put. Or not for the AoE debilitate. Good. Okay. Probably attack from here with Swanhild. Okay, net time. I would really like to delay this giant slayer from reaching us, so we'll use one there. And let's also use one on Rusla. I'm very scared of these enemies. The champions, at least. Okay, so one more net. I guess we could use one there. Cyprian goes for what, though? Let's see. Maybe that chosen could be delayed a little bit. And also maybe that Rager. Even the regular Ragers are quite devastating if they land blows. Let's keep the other nets for now. Or the one last net that we could throw. Alright, good luck Hashmadin. 91. Just go for damage instead of stunning. And since they have adrenaline, having all this initiative that we have isn't quite as useful. Also, Cord can definitely die very easily in a fight like this. Can't move up and attack anyway. I guess we'll just move one tile and maybe this Reaver. No, definitely this Reaver will come in range. And maybe one of these Chosens or Ragers. So let's just stay there. I guess I could use the free net on Rusla though. Okay, and hit and run perhaps. Oh, nice one. Nice one indeed. That was good. So this Chosen cannot move here and attack, I think. Since this isn't Reforged, where they have that, I don't know what it's called, but that ability which allows them to move 2 tiles and get a discount from attacking. So do I actually stay still? Maybe I do. If Agne dies, she dies, we can get better recruits to replace her. Alright, so the bears can stun, in which case I think I want to move with Wreck and Burn preemptively here, not get stunned. Also keeps play from getting stunned. From this one at least, so let's kill this guy. Also, did I lower the combat speed to the minimum? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's wait with Astaroth. And also with Arnaut. And also with Swanhild. Hashmadin, if we don't want to be stunned by the bear. But then again, if I move up, then this Chosen can potentially hit him. The Chosen acts before the bear anyway. Well, all the barbarians do. So maybe the bears don't get to do their stun charge. Let's just hold still. Okay, Clef. Let's see. I think Clef probably waits, though I could already attack the Reaver. Far more important to hit the other targets though. Let's wait for the Chosen to come in here. Hello there. This guy is going to adrenaline cheat. Let's use a net. Try to make sure that we get him before he can hit Agne or something. Okay, so I don't know exactly what that Barbarian Rager ability is. I think it just gives them some AP. They can use it once. But I'm not sure. Okay, bear going for the reach attack. Alright. It's going okay so far, but we haven't engaged with the actual scary opponents just yet. It might still take some time for the champions to get to us. Anyway, Court 92 or 94. I guess I'll go for the higher chance. That's pretty good. Start killing this guy. Alright, you can wait. Yennefer, just use Indom and attack. Does Clef have Berserk? Let's see. I think he does. Yes, he does. Okay, so I could leave this kill for him or someone else. Let's just attack the bear. Indom here and attack there. Okay, start dealing damage there. Debilitate. Debilitate actually helps a lot in these fights as well. Good one. These Ragers don't have melee defense, so that's their weakness. Also, they can be stunned as they don't have Steel Brow. Let's see, do I bother moving? Does it even matter? It probably doesn't make a difference. Let's just stay put. Okay, kill this guy probably. Good. And hold position. Swan healed. Let's see. Which one should I go for? This guy is going to Adrenaline cheat. But I'm going to trust in Clef to get that Berserk kill there. Let's go for the Rager, I think. Good. And Hashmadin also has Berserk. Yes. Good. 83. They don't have dodge. I could preemptively already use Throw Dirt though. Sure, let's do it. Oh, never mind. Damn it. I miscalculated. That was 3 AP instead of 2 and now I can't attack. Oh well. Slight mistake. Slight mistake, definitely. Oh well. Okay, Clef, let's see. Is this 95? Yes, it is. How about this one? That's also 95. Let's go for the nice shatter here. Good. Okay, so the Chosen, do they have Resilient? I would imagine that they do. Yes, so even if I stagger here, this guy is going to immediately clear it and use his Adrenaline cheat. And also, yes, that Throw Dirt ability was completely wasted in that case. Kind of a big mistake, actually. Even so, just dealing damage here is pretty nice. Get that injury in there as well. Alright, so Lenil is 2 more nets. I think I'll probably keep them for the champions. They actually do have melee defense, unlike the regular Ragers. Yeah, that's quite a huge difference, actually. Let's wait for them. At least with him. How about Cyprian? Has more nets. These guys are going to reach court eventually, maybe very soon. I guess using 1 net on the bear might be a good idea, because that's death blow. Okay, sure. Use a net there. But maybe keep the rest of them. Unless I want to use one here. Or to slow these guys. I think if Court dies, then that's actually not necessarily a bad thing. So let's not use nets to slow them down. I will probably use them once they get nearer, but not just yet. Okay, Blaive goes for this guy with a Decapitate. Okay, good. No one gets hit. Could have saved these attacks for a more dangerous foe, but need to deal with the bears at some point anyway. Okay, will this kill? I think so. At least if we don't hit the head. Oh, it didn't, because it hit the head. Oh well. 30% chance there. Well, we get another attack from Emblem of Valor. Okay, here's this guy coming in. Let's see, chance 34. Yeah, gets 3 attacks from that, I think. Alright. So Hashmadin does have that Berserk, as does Clef. This bear or someone else is probably coming in here. Well, let's just get the kill if we can. Hopefully we can, and we can. Okay. Hoping for someone to take that very same spot so we can attack again. Okay, use a net on Raud the Giant Slayer. Hold the other one for now. The bear can potentially kill this caravan hand, which will increase their resolve potentially. But the other targets might be more meaningful. It does have a lot of hit points as well. Will take some punishment. I think I'll just wait. Keep on waiting. Okay, sure. Alright, and Court has a 77. Let's wait for a net maybe. Also maybe the king, no, never mind, is not getting next to Court. Alright, there is now a Rager here. I think that takes priority over the champion actually, as Agne is a little bit vulnerable from something like that. But we can wait for a net. We have Executioner, right? Yes, we do, which means more damage. 10%. Well, that's still more. Even if it's not all that much necessarily. Guess I should attack something other than the fleeing bear. Let's wait first though. Just in dome. Just in dome and attack. And Astrad goes for... yeah, I guess the Rager here. 92. Alright, and let's use the strike ability on these two. Did not hit Raud, sadly. Using adrenaline from there. Okay, well that doesn't bother me. 83 miss. Alright, so nets. Let's see, is this guy going to... yes, he's going to adrenaline cheat. Okay, well, whatever. Let's use a net on him anyway. And that means we're out of nets. Let's move. Left goes for this guy. Oh, that's good. Made him flee. That's actually excellent. Use a net there to improve our chances to hit. Keep the rest. Okay, 91. Okay, so Blaive should now go for something else. Probably this Rager. Does mean Lenillis is blocked, but oh well. Okay, nearly got him, but he does get to do his thing. Hello. Ow. Yep, these guys are quite scary. Also, during my Sellswords run, I think something to do with this dual-wield weapon. Sometimes they crash the game. Hopefully that won't happen. That would be very annoying, especially in a longer fight. Anyway, let's wait with you and get the kill here. Wait. Let's see. So we have a net here. Let's see if that actually can reach that. 61. Currently without a net to kill there. Hashmadin is baffled and overwhelmed and bleeding. Let's wait for a net if we can possibly get those. Now you and your baffles. Baffling behavior. Alright, Clef. Do I go for the bear? I think I should probably not, and instead wait for this guy to die so I can go for Rusla. Okay, I can reach that. Let's use a net there. Let's also use a net on the other champion. Out of nets. Based on this fight though, I think I shouldn't fight a similar group to that one we saw earlier because, well, we haven't suffered casualties here, but I don't know. I don't think we could deal with that group necessarily, so... Also, oh dear, they're coming for the donkeys. They have... Every time that the AI decides to attack a caravan, they have some weird fetish for going for the donkeys, which is quite the donkey move, but also super annoying. So can I stop that here? That would be with Cyprian or Yennefer, but I need to get rid of the bear here. Cyprian can handle this for a little bit, but not all that long necessarily. Let's see. 60 melee defense, which is a lot, yes, but he will get hit. 113 hit points. No perseverance. Freedom of movement is there, but 102 initiative currently. Which is not all that much. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. I suppose the caravan hands might step in, but they will die very quickly. Yes, I will go for the bear. Maybe even one hit will make it flee. Okay, it did. Good. Agnes baffled. That's minus 15% damage. And is actually in danger from this Rager. At the same time, Wrecking Burn kind of needs help here. Also, we are out of nets, yes. Could get one from here. That means moving Lenilde is within range of Raud, which is a death sentence. So no. Well, that's 95 anyway. We don't get the plus 10% damage, but let's start going for that. Okay, Court now engaged with the Chosen. Might be soon time to say goodbye to Court, we shall see. Alrighty. Okay, so one Chosen, one Fleeing Bear. I can actually move Yennefer, maybe. I think I will. Just stopping these two in their tracks is worth so much, so I will make the attempt. I get hit by, what? 10%. And that means I can do nothing else. Oh well. That is something that can happen. Oh, bear gets away. Alright, let's see if I can debilitate. Actually, Raud, probably, because Wrecking Burn wants the help. 74 miss instead. A death blow on Raud. Yeah, Wrecking Burn is in trouble here. Might be dying. Even with freedom of movement. Up against two champions, basically. This one might decide to go for Hashmadin though. Which might be the end of Hashmadin. But, oh well. Rather lose him than Wrecking Burn. Okay, can I do both of these? 17 and 9, that's 28. Which means, yes, I can. Okay, please land it. Alright. We are in the danger zone, but 12 enemies left here. I guess a donkey can go, whatever. It's more important to keep the guys alive than to save a donkey. Let's go for Rusla. Okay, and we can actually... He didn't adrenaline cheat, so we can actually benefit from throw dirt. So he is now dazed and has dirt in his eyes, which means no problem. Okay, Clef can go for Rusla, this chosen, or the bear here. So I can't actually attack if I do that, so let's attack instead. Have a stagger as well. There you go. Rusla, basically taken care of. Raud the Giant Slayer, still a big threat though. Can I do anything with Lenildis? I guess he can probably handle one chosen for one round. But let's not get next to him. Let's just move here. The king is going to adrenaline so he can immediately attack the donkey, which is... Oh, never mind. Actually does go for a caravan hand instead. Things are happening. Okay, well. So Court has been hit, takes a nasty injury. Is now also up against the king. Yeah, that's not ideal. The bear is also now rotated next to the donkey and the caravan hand. So it's fair to say, or fairly safe to say, that Court is going to get struck down or killed. But we shall see, obviously. Okay, no more nets, so let's just not wait for anything, just go for that immediately. Astrad will be fine, I think, moving there. At the same time, maybe I don't want to move there, so let's not yet. Okay, get the kill with you. I said get the kill with you. Okay, well, there we go. Took 3 attacks. Oh well. So Raud is going to clear his debilitation, I think. Though not sure if that's actually affected by Resilient. Guess I could go for the jab attack here. Apply debilitate maybe on this guy. 9 plus 13, 21. Can do both. Okay. It's one healed. Can you get Berserk from that? 97, 142. Maybe not, so let's not. Let's just wait for Emblem of Valor. And maybe another target. Nice try, Caravan Hand, with your dagger mastery. Ow. Ow. I guess that's not that much damage, but it is a baffle once again. Okay, wait. Also, are these guys adrenaline cheating? No. They decided to have a little bit of mercy for Court. For some strange reason. At least the caravan donkeys have nimble. Okay, let's... Do I go for the stun here? I could also wait and go for it later. It might not even matter. We might even be able to kill that guy in relatively short order. Also, since he's only up against Yennefer, we don't necessarily need to stun there. Ow, 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 ow. Also ow. Okay, so Court is now bleeding times 9. Okay. Well, that's what happens. So I think Court is going to get struck down here. Yeah. Oh well. Do we have bandages somewhere nearby? I think both targets need to be, or both the user and the target need to be out of melee though. So even if we had those, not enough. Out of fatigue, stupid baffle. Stupid baffle. Oh well. Okay, Blave. I don't want to get next to Raud. Definitely not. That's way too dangerous. If you don't have like freedom of movement, which you don't. Okay, bear down. Horde about to be down. So what can you do here, Court? Guess I'll go for the bear. It's the highest chance to hit. There you go. Has died. Okay, well, I'm not actually too sad about that. I kind of prefer that outcome to being struck down on Court, because he's a little bit, or he was, a little bit underwhelming for this stage of the game. Rest in peace though. He did serve me quite well. But now we can recruit again. Okay, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's keep on fighting here. Start killing the bear there. Hashmadin also doesn't want to get next to Raud. He is way too dangerous for that. Guess I'll move maybe there. Which is kind of dangerous, but it's far less dangerous than Raud is. Let's let the king choose his target for now. Okay. So our first casualty slash struck down in a long while. Guess Cyprian will see if he can handle this as well. Equip the net, but let's not throw it, since we get the +10 melee defense out of that. So let's just attack this guy. Deal very minor damage. And Clef goes for this chosen. And misses. Okay. Yeah, Lenil this. Freedom of movement is there. Initiative is lower than I would like. Not sure how long she can last here. Still gets to act before the bear, right? Yes, easily. How about the king? The king of the barbarians. My Elvis impression is very bad. Let's see, initiative of 57. Okay, well, I will take the chance here. Also, we can maybe stun. Yes, we can. Okay, that helps. Blave, just go for this guy, I suppose. Rotation, okay. Scary. Rotation again. Agne taking huge damage there. Might be about to lose Agne as well. Oh well. Let's wait for Arnaut's. Well, actually, we can't jab. Maybe we can't even debilitate. He's fatigued out. Okay, let's just go ahead and use that debilitate here instead. Can't get a net here, can we? We have a net here, that's too far. Yeah, we can't. Just go for stabs. It's once, okay. Alrighty. Oh, we do have enough for a jab. I guess I'll go for it. Well, that's decent. Attack there. Misses a 95. Not the time. Definitely not the time. But yeah, as we can see in this fight, the backliners without defenses, they will go down eventually. Swanhild has defenses, so she might last longer. But rest in peace, Court. Bonk. Oh, can you actually kill that? Not quite. The other caravan hand has already acted as well. Okay, 94. There you go. Okay, let's see if you can kill the bear. Yes, okay. Can I possibly do enough damage with this? Yes, I can, because the body armor is gone. Okay, let's try it. Nope. Okay. Well, that works for me. Can I do 2 of these? 15? No. Can do 1 and 1. Miss the other one, though. Alrighty, do I dare go for damage? 65. Need 2 hits to land, and even so, that might not kill. Guess I'll just keep on indoming. Even though this guy might go for another target, and probably will. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Left on 11 hit points. At least he's not adrenaline cheating, so we can actually kill before he can finish Agne off. I do like it when they don't adrenaline cheat, even if they could. Take some bleed damage there. Okay, Swan healed. Did we have Pathfinder? No. Guess moving here is better in that case than trying to reach this. Help with these two. This is quite the fight we are in. But we are winning. Ow. Okay, got to attack twice. That's because I think of, let's see. We don't have that ability on anyone, but I think it's follow-up maneuver, which is quite good. Aided by SSU. Alright, so let's not rely on Arnaud here. Let's just finish him off there so that Agne gets to survive. Stabity stab, stab, stab. Okay, wait. Don't want to step next to the unhold before it can attack, because it can throw Arnaud and then possibly kill Agne. Good riddance. Sure, I'll go for the higher damage attack. Successful stun. Okay. Nice to have good defenses there. Yeah, only 5%. Okay. That's quite good. One more down. Alright. 6 enemies left. I can even stop the Beastmaster from getting away. I guess I will. Okay, don't even need to use this net, I don't think, though it would help here. I think Reginburn will be able to, well, definitely can withstand the champion's attacks. The bear comes back, though. Okay, 28 hit points left, wants to die. A loyal bear. Well, almost feel a little bit sad about killing it now, but I will. I definitely will. Yeah, there you go. Maybe I should have made more of an effort to get Veronica next to more enemies. She's been a little bit wasted in this fight, just handling this one unhold. Okay, I guess I will still use the reach attack actually, instead of getting next to them. Adrenaline cheat incoming. parrying dagger thing is quite funny when you're attacked multiple times. Okay, so we need just a little bit more damage on Raoud. I'll actually move up now. Come on, guys. You can do it. Having more nets would be nice. That's the end of the king. Alrighty. Goodbye, drummer. Guess we still could use the net, but we are immediately going to lose it, I think, because Raoud is once again going to adrenaline cheat. Oh, there wasn't a net there. Okay, whatever. Bonk. And let's see. Start helping out with the unhold, I guess. Agne cannot do anything. Let's actually move there. Just in case I somehow get the unhold next to her, which is something I definitely don't want. Okay, now I think let's start dealing damage instead of indoming. Oh, did you not adrenaline cheat? Oh, not enough fatigue. Okay, I'll take it. Can I also kill him? Yes, I can. Okay. So just the unhold left here. Pretty good result overall. Just losing court. Have some debilitation. Okay, so this doesn't work against debilitated. And yeah, don't need to use that debilitation. Okay, wait and wait and wait and... I think this is fine, probably. Okay, nearly got there. Okay, but it breaks free from the control of the barbarians, which means it cannot attack, which means it will die before it can do anything else. There we are. It's over. That was a fun fight, okay. But yeah, court now gone. No one gets a level, despite us getting quite a bit of XP. Okay, we get a non-hold strain out of that, and also a couple of these famed weapons. Okay, so this one, the dual wield cleaver, doesn't have enhanced damage. I think this rolled pretty poorly, so it's costing us less fatigue to use, and also I think it's lower weight. Not 100% sure about that though. Oh, these are crude cleavers. I shouldn't compare to that. Anyway, how about this? Okay, looks to be about the same, so not enhanced damage. Even so, I might use maybe these dual wield axes, but we can probably find better ones. Anyway, pick up all of that junk there. Alright. And now I think... let's see. We have a level from Mundir the Maid. I will take Paymaster here, just in case I want to get rid of Sif the Peddler at some point. Okay, and it's definitely been long enough, so I will do the inventory management and assign people to camping tasks on my own time, and possibly find someone who can or will drink the unhold juice. Alright, so there we are, still not to our destination. We shall see if we even make it, but this is kind of what I came to the north for. Lots of tense, difficult, fun fights with good rewards, but also a lot of risk. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.